Well, hello my beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reconciliation reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone masquerading as me, asking for any of those things, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. I'm moving straight on. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly so that we sync in energy. Please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, so this reading is for those who want to reconcile with someone who they have currently separated from. Now, I have done a singles reading already, and I will be doing a twin flame reading, but this is for those who are wanting to connect with someone they have separated from. A member of the collective asked if I could do one of these readings, so here I am. So this may not be a reading if you do not want to get back with someone that you have separated from. Now, before I start, I have to say, I do not condone anyone going back to an abusive relationship. Toxic, narcissistic behavior is not acceptable. Now you know your own sort of energy in your relationship, so please take it as it resonates. But you know, I'm going to read what comes through, and yeah. You know yourself. If it's not a very nice union that you tend to gravitate towards, please be mindful you deserve better than that. But anyway, let's see what's coming through in this reading for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh, we got the Chariot and we got the World. Interesting. Now, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and we've got the High Priestess. So the first card is your card, my beautiful Sag. That's how you're feeling about this union. The second card is your person's card. And the third set here, the unified energy, is both of your energy and what you're both hoping for in this union. Now, the High Priestess is your protagonist energy. So I feel like you're coming back to some sort of spirituality. I feel like you're a very spiritual person, and I actually feel a lot of psychic energy here. You may have flashes of intuition that are just like bang on point, okay? You may not call yourself a psychic, but sometimes you wonder because the High Priestess, you're all-knowing, okay? I do feel like you've got a psychic bond or some sort of, you've got a deeper bond with this person. With this card, I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom, a lot of insight, and the sort of subconscious wisdom that is coming to the surface, almost like wisdom of the ancestors. I mean, I always say this about you, Sagittarians, because your root word is sage. So I was going to say sages, but you know, your root word of Sagittarius is sage. So there is a wisdom there that we have access to when we really tap into it, and I feel like you're really connected to it. Now, I feel like you're trying to learn a bit more about something that you mistrust, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you're trying to connect to divine timing as well. I feel like you're wondering if this is a fated relationship because of the way that you met. That's what they're giving me here. The High Priestess often believes in intuition over logic. So you're recognizing that love, you know, it is not a logical emotion. Sometimes things are just completely illogical. They always say, and they've been giving it to me over the last month or so, a sentence which is, as soon as love walks in, common sense walks out, okay? Because the heart, when it's involved, sometimes it doesn't engage the head. So I do feel like intuitively, though, you're sort of trying to connect to this person's energy to see if you think that there is longevity in this relationship. Now, I do feel like, though, there's something here that you either don't trust or you're repressing here. It's either a red flag in this union that you're aware of, but you're sort of repressing it, like maybe it will change or something like that. You're not, let me put this way. You're a very intelligent person, Sag, okay? You're not the sort of person who would allow anybody to get away with any bad behavior in your life, but there's something about this person that I feel like you're a bit wary of. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that before we move forward. Just so you're aware, I'm using the Ex Animo Tarot deck by Bonnegur, and I'm clarifying here with the Archeon Tarot by Timothy LANTZ. Thank you so much, Dirk. Whoa. King of Swords. Yeah, you do not trust this person. Okay. King of Swords in the reverse. You may feel like this person, you know, I don't want to say tricked you, because I don't feel like it's that, but I feel like this person, you don't trust their words, okay? I really feel like you don't, because, I mean, the King of Swords in the upright is a truthful person, okay? Someone who seeks the truth, and truth is everything to them. But in the reverse, there's something here that you don't trust. Either it's something they told you, or it is, you know, it may even be something really simple, like, how can I put this? It may be something really simple, like if they, I don't know how to put this, if they lost their job, for example, and they told you they were still going to work because of pride, they didn't tell you. I know it's a big lie. It's still, you know, it's still a fib, and it may not be 100% like detrimental to your relationship, but it's exposed something about them that you don't like. So, I mean, I'm just giving you an example. I'm trying to see that I feel like they've told you an untruth, and it's almost like you're now questioning everything else, wondering if you can believe them. Okay, let me just see. That's what I've got coming through here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide me on this King of Swords? The Fool card. Now, there's an element here of this person being a little bit immature. You may feel like this person is opening themselves up to a new path. And there's something here that it's like, I feel like it's maybe risky behavior. Okay, either they are someone who has not told you about some sort of gambling, or has not told you about something, and you feel like it's been risky. And the mask is off. It's almost like they expose themselves. This is what I'm getting from this card. Now, it's not that they're, you know, I'm not saying that you think they're cheating on you or anything like that. I just feel like it could be, as I said, something really simple, really something small that you're going, huh, they told me this. That's really interesting. It could be something like, they told me that their mom was from Nevada, and I found out that actually she's from Nebraska. You know, it's something really small that you're like, huh, that's weird. Why would they say that? So I'm not really sure what that is. We're going to go to a Celtic Cross anyway and go deeper. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I do feel like there's moments of you having faith with this union, that maybe you can come together, and there's moments of feeling, you know, lost hope, like it's not gonna occur. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. I mean, 2 3s in the reverse there. Now, either you feel like there is a third party situation, and third party doesn't have to mean someone cheating on you, okay, Sag? It can mean that there's someone influencing a situation, like a family member, a mother type figure, or a father type figure, or a guardian, or a friend, or someone is influencing, or this person could be choosing work, for example, because we've got the Three of Pentacles there. You feel like there's, you're not really sure, you feel like there's no support here, that maybe you may feel like there's a little bit of gossip. This person hurt you, whatever this is. The Three of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're recovering from this energy, and I feel like this person, I'm sending you a huge hug there though, because I feel like there's an illusion been broken with this person for you in your mind, and although you're trying to connect to this and know a little bit more about what's going on, trying to use your intuition on it, those moments of you feeling like, no, I'm not letting you, I'm having a new start, I'm not letting you back into my world, but then there's this little like 20% that whispers, what if, okay? You've got a very strong, you know, reconciliation reading. Most people have been open up to getting back with somebody, but you have a very strong sort of like, if things don't change, I'm out completely, forever, I'm gone. That's in your unified energy, okay? And that really does speak about the Fool card as well. You're just taking a gamble that, you know what, maybe you should go in a different direction. I feel like with the Three of Swords, this person is going to sort of offer some level of communication. We will go deeper and find out, but you know what, no matter what they say, I feel like the trust has been broken. Okay, I mean, even if they didn't tell you a lie on something and, you know, they separated from you, I feel like the level of trust within the relationship here has broken. It's like a plate, you know. If you stick it back together, you can still see the cracks. So it's never going to be the same again. And Sag, I feel like there's an element of you having that feeling about this union, that even if you came together with this person, it will be difficult to forget the past, or to forget the separation period. Okay, that's what I'm picking up from this reading. I also feel, yeah, it takes a lifetime to build trust, a second to break it. And whatever was the reason, it doesn't have to be a third party. It can, you know, it can be just the separation in itself has made you feel, well, I don't know if I can trust this person anymore. Okay, now your person has got the Wheel of Fortune. And this person is turning things around. I feel like things are getting a little bit more, how can I put this? Now, either this person is a gambler, I'm not really sure, because they've got a very risky energy. Okay, you know, a Fool card coming out there for how you're feeling about this person, feeling like sometimes they're a little bit foolish. They gamble with feelings, perhaps, or it's almost like they're a bit foolhardy sometimes. Sometimes they may blurt things out and you're like, what? Do you not even engage your brain and see how that could be hurtful? You know, I don't know. I just feel like this person has no filter. And I feel like that's something that maybe you were attracted to in the first place, because Sag, sometimes you don't have a filter, which is what I love about Sagittarians. They tell it how it is. They're always sharpshooting. You can always trust what comes out. But with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person has been delivered some sort of blow from karma. I feel I do feel like this person very chaotic in their energy. They're turning things around. Now the Wheel of Fortune can mean out of nowhere this person just makes some major changes in their life, because the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life. It is about sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. This person's feeling like they're in good energy at the moment and they're trying to turn things around for the better. I mean, I feel like, for example, if they were a gambler, they're the sort of person who right now they've got a bit of money coming on in. Okay, that could mean that like tomorrow they gamble on something else and it's gone, right? So I just feel with this Wheel of Fortune that this person is, I feel like they are changing things for the better. I'm just going to pull a quick card on that to see what we got coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We got the Five of Pentacles and we got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Five of Pentacles does mean anything that they have lost, they are recouping. So if it's something to do with gambling, or you know, anything that they've lost, they're definitely, you know, in a more hopeful position right now. Five of Pentacles tends to mean either new job or recovery from a negative energy. So I feel that Five of Pentacles, if they've been the sort of person who abandoned the union with you, Sag, they ghosted you, or they pushed you away, I feel like this person is starting to recognize where they sort of isolated themselves from a union, and I feel like this person's in a more positive sort of energy, or recovery kind of energy is what I've got going on. I mean, I feel the word recovery is important. So either it is a gambler or someone who I mean, they could have had a procedure or an operation, but recovery is the word, the sense that they're giving me in this reading for your person. We've also got Nine of Wands. This is Wounded Warrior energy. So I'm going to pull another card with a different deck for this one, because I feel this person's also healing or hurting from something. This person's got huge boundaries. And I mean brick walls. It's hard to get right into the center with this person. I feel like you did, okay? And I feel like this, I mean, I'm not here to blame anybody or here to point fingers at anybody or take any sides in a reading. I'm here to understand the energy from both points of view so that I can give a balanced view of what can come in the future with this energy. So I need to see from both sides in order to be able to transmute that. The Nine of Wands, this person, very guarded. I feel like this person does persist at coming towards you, though. They can't stay away, this person. Let me just pull another card with a different deck here. I'm using the Way of the Panda Tarot by Kimberly M. San to clarify. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, thank you so much. Now, either this person is financially dependent. We got the Wheel of Fortune again, and we got the Death card. So I do feel like it's an end of bad. Yeah, an end of a bad run of luck for this person. I mean, that doesn't really help you in any way, Sag. The Queen of Pentacles, I mean, financially dependent person, maybe someone who did not want to settle down or felt like they didn't have the assets or the stability to settle down in the first place. This person, they have goals, they have dreams, but I feel like they give up quite easily, feeling like it's not achievable. Now, I'm not sure if this person ever asked you for money or anything like that, but I feel like I don't know why it keeps coming back to this, but the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's not resourceful with their money, someone who is not thinking about tomorrow or settling down or in the future or anything like that. I just got someone who's living for the now, okay? And we got Three of Wands here. I mean, this person, I feel like they are returning, though, to some sort of center. You know, I feel like they're getting back on the right path in life. Is what I'm getting here. Three of Wands is about expansion of opportunity. So I feel like this person is achieving. They're turning around. We got the Wheel of Fortune here again. So I feel like, you know, they've been through the ringer on something, and karma has taught them. Karma has given them a big old bitch slap in the face. So I feel like this person's woken up, is what I got with the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Death card. So Death card is about change. This person is bringing change to their world, and they are shedding old patterns, old, you know, I feel like old energy that they tend to come to you in, but I would just be, I feel like they're turning around, but we'll have to go into the Celtic Cross to see a little bit more. The Death card, I feel they're transforming their world for the better, for their highest good. It's a welcome change. I feel like this person has been very stagnant and resistant for a while for the path that they're meant to be on. It's almost like their guides are like, come on already. What is this? What is this person doing? I just feel like they keep trying to navigate this person back onto the right path. Okay, so that's the energy I got coming in. If that resonates with your person, great. If not, then, I mean, perhaps that's not your reading. Let's see, though, what else is coming for you. We've got the Chariot card. Now, Chariot card is a successful card. It is about removing obstacles. Any challenge being met in the union will be overcome, as long as there is motivation and drive to be able to do it, okay? So I feel this is your unified energy. There's a lot of wheels in your reading. It's really interesting. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Chariot, you know, which is all about the cycles, the wheels turning, and we got the World card again, which is another cycle. So I do feel like you've had a couple of cycles with this person, in and out energy. The Chariot card, I do feel, I feel like there's a choice with the Chariot card. There's, you know, you could go down either route. One of the route is closing out a cycle completely and ending things with this person. The other is learning the lesson, because the World card is also about things coming full circle and learning a lesson. So the Chariot, I feel like you and this person, you're entering a new phase of your relationship, which means I feel like it may be a make or break sort of last kind of conversation type thing with you and this person, but let's go a little bit deeper in. The Chariot says this can be a successful union should you want it to be, and of course it takes two to tango, Sag, so your person has to want to you know, meet that challenge head on and, you know, make some change in order to take the journey of life with you, and it looks like they are. I mean, it won't be overnight. I feel the World card says that this can be a union that brings a lot of unity, that can be a satisfying union there, one to be celebrated. But you must both learn the lesson. Otherwise, the World card says you're moving forward, you're moving on. It really is, I feel, make or break for you. Because I feel like you're not hanging around. You rarely hang around for anybody or any situation, but there's something about this person. They've got your heart, and I feel like it's been a very tough journey for you, but I do feel like for you, this is like an epiphany, an awakening, where you're like, I'm pretty much done unless they show me, okay? So let me just go into the Celtic Cross for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? The heart of the matter, Two of Swords, undecided, okay, stalemate energy, nothing's happening right now. What is the challenge in this union? I feel like that is the challenge in itself. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, you want, but okay, that's interesting. They want both. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to go get the other cards before I move forward. I'm going to get the cards right up to the near future for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What's below them? Just as I'm shuffling the cards, they said Reuben. Reuben. So if your name is Reuben, or your person's name is Reuben, or that is a nickname for someone, or it's the place where you work or where you met this person, Reuben, I mean, it could be Reuben Avenue, or I'm not really sure. So please take it as it resonates. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? 4 swords. Thank you so much. They want 3 in this position, so I'll give it. Thank you so much. Can you please? Thank you. Just to let you know, if Reuben does not resonate for you, does not mean it's not your reading. It means that person may have, their attention may have wavered, just so you're aware. So please take it as it resonates. Okay, so we've got 2 of Swords, indecisive energy. Okay, stalemate, nothing happening. There's a break here, of course, things that you already know, but I feel like you're considering your options. This is uncertainty. This is a position of uncertainty. I feel like you've been uncertain with this for a while, especially since in the past we've got the Moon card. So I feel like things are pretty uncertain, but you're trying to use your intuition. That's what's definitely coming through. Now I'm going to pull a card, each one for you, one for your person, to see what 2 of Swords mean. I do feel like this is something about settling down. Versus independence. I'm not sure why I'm getting that energy, but I will. Perhaps this person or you have been uncertain as to whether it should be something that you move in together. Also, I'm not sure. I keep getting like I'm gonna have to. It's really weird. I'm getting this itch, like I don't know where it is. So either you tend to get phantom itches and you don't know where it is and you're trying to find it. And you're like, oh, where is there? Is no, it's not there. It's not there. I'm getting this itch or a funny feeling that I need to itch. So maybe you've got currently some sort of allergic reaction to something and you're feeling a bit, I don't know. It's just come on me. I have to mention it. If I don't, then it will continue. So I've ignored it for a little bit, but then it came back stronger. And now that I mentioned it, it's passed. So if that's something that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, maybe it's this relationship just makes you feel really antsy, or maybe you can't put your finger on it yourself. What is going on in this person's mind, and you're like trying to understand what is going on. Maybe you can't put your finger on it. Maybe that's the energy that I've got. Anyway, let me just clarify that 2 of Swords for you and your person. How is Sag feeling about this 2 of Swords? Thank you so much. We got the Sun card and we got the 4 of Cups. Okay, I mean, you're feeling like there's moments of in and out for you, okay? The 4 of Cups says you're feeling pretty meh, like, you're pretty unfulfilled with the option in this relationship so far. But then the next moment, the Sun, you're feeling pretty positive that the universe will provide, but also that maybe the universe will bring you another option that is more emotionally fulfilling. So I do feel like there's a couple of things going on in your head here where it's like, I really want to be with that person, but it's just not. I just feel like you don't even know why. It's because they're just showing me the big word why. But I do feel like you are opening yourself up now to alternative options when it comes to love. I do feel like just when you're feeling, I tend to feel this person, when you think it's done and you don't hear from this person for a long time, all of a sudden they message. Okay, and I feel like this person almost reminds you of their presence. I have to say, Sag, before I move forward, that's obviously very immature energy, and I would say be careful of that energy, because that person in and out, if they are struggling to maintain contact with you, there's something else going on there. So I would, and I'm not saying another person, I'm just saying that you deserve a lot better. Okay, so I'm just going to give it to you like that. Let me see what this 2 of Swords means for Sagittarius's person. Whoa, right in the water. Oh, okay. We got Herald of Cups, and we got, interesting, we got 2 heralds coming out. One in the upright, one in the reverse. Let me just. Okay, so your upright one is the Herald of Pentacles. I mean, it would be nice if they were both upright. So Now, herald is, heralds are, they bring news, okay? They're like pages. They actually sort of trumpet that there's news. Now, this person, the Herald of Cups in the reverse, this person can tend to be very immature, someone who can be, have codependency issues. So just be mindful of that. I feel with the Herald of Cups, this person, they're in and out. One moment there's so much love, and there's always so much love, but I feel like then they withdraw, and then they come in and they make a solid offer with that Herald of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like they're in and they're out, just like that Two of Swords is. They're undecided. Now, I mean, Sag, if anyone's undecided about anything, you know what? Jog on. But you know what I mean. Okay, I don't want to be I don't want to be mean or anything like that. I'm not, because I feel like this person loves you a lot. I don't feel like they're undecided about that part at all. I feel this person is focused on their money. I feel like this person is either there's something here about money. Okay, maybe they feel like they haven't got anything to offer you. Three of Wands in the reverse. Delayed. This person does not think about the future. They live in the moment. Seven of Pentacles. This person gives up too soon. Okay, this person goes in and out, gives up too soon. They're like, and I really feel like there's something here to do with money. Okay, either you're aware that they lost their job and they're searching for a job, or they are getting a job now and getting everything together. I feel like money is an issue here, and I know we're going through a major pandemic, so of course there's going to be financial issues for a lot of people. So I'm not here to be mean or sort of judge anybody, because it's a difficult time, but I do feel like this person's almost like shut down on emotions and gone, not right now. They're focusing on other things. I'll go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck in their mind. They're like, I got to focus on my finances. I can't be thinking about love right now. Now, I feel like you would understand that, Sag. I feel like you would be understanding in that, but they could at least keep contact. Okay? I feel like there's pride here, that's for sure. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person keeps themselves analysis paralysis. They're stuck. So I do feel like there's love here. I do feel like this person does love you a lot, but I do feel they're letting other things get in the way. Okay, and again, that's not an excuse. Couples go through the most difficult times, and they still manage to either stay together or keep in contact in some way. So, I mean, we got Three of Wands here. So this person is waiting for the right moment, I feel, come towards you. I feel like the challenge here, this person doesn't really think about the future. And also, I feel like there's a lot of pride here with this person, the Strength card. And I feel like there's anger as well. There's a real struggle in this dynamic between you and this person because of what has gone on before. I feel like there's moments of anger, moments of going, you know what, I'm cutting this person out. And then there's moments of wanting to be, sort of come together and work towards a future together. So I feel like there's a lot of in and out energy with this. Not to say that it can't work out. I do feel like there's some options going on here, but I feel one person is coming with their heart and one person is coming with their head in this union. So I feel like there's someone is being, not logical, and the other person is being totally logical and going, I can't do this right now. Can we wait until I'm ready? What? Love doesn't wait for anybody. So let me just pull a quick card on each of those cards for you. Can you please clarify what these two cards mean for Sagittarians? Herald of Swords. You just want action. You just want this person to talk. You just want this person to speak, say what's going on. Okay? Just speak their truth. Tell you the truth, because you'd be totally cool with that. I feel like people don't realize if they were just honest with each other and said, you know what, I love you like to the moon and back, but right now I'm really going through some stuff. I don't expect you to wait for me, but I have to do this. I have to sort this out before I can even think about opening myself up to love. And you'd be like, okay, now I know where I stand, rather than someone, breadcrumbing or, sort of dangling a carrot. So I feel like you just want this person to be truthful. You want this person to take action. I also feel you want a message from this person. You just want this person to just lay it on the line, cut loose, cut you free. at least you'd know. I just feel like you just want the truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. I also feel like there's moments of you trying to understand. Okay, I feel like you're trying to get a new focus. I feel like you're trying to investigate other options or keep your options open. I feel like there's an element of you not knowing what's going on here and why this is happening, but I feel like you would hope to just find out. Okay, what does these cards mean for Sagittarius person? Six of Cups. Oh my gosh, they want to reunite with you. This person now. This person's a bit of a dreamer, Sag, okay? Six of Cups energy, whilst it's wonderful, it's nostalgic, it can mean, you know, this person is stuck in the past a little bit. So I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. There is so much love here. They're thinking about the good old days when it was good with you and them. And this person struggles to see how, after everything that's happened, it could go back to the way it was. So I feel like this person is trying to understand themselves on a bit more of an authentic level, but I feel like this person tends to live in the past and be sort of expectant of you to just want to reunite with them whenever they come on in. Okay, there's an element here, I have to say, of ego, and I don't want to be negative and say, you know, that it's not an ego where they think they're the best. It's kind of an ego that they kind of expect you to just respond when they come on in. Okay, they want me to have a look here a little bit closer. Now I don't know what I just looked at this figure's face and they just said jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. So I don't know if that's how this person feels about themselves, that they're never achieving anything, or they've always got a big idea, a big dream, they go after it and everything like that, and they're not really focused. Their energy is very scattered. I mean, that's not what the Six of Cups means, but that's what I'm getting in here. Maybe this is something that you called this person. Maybe their name is Jack. I'm not sure. So please take it as it resonates. That's what's coming through there. I do feel like this person wants to reunite with you. Let's go one more. Six of Cups, because this person thinks back to you two all the time. You're on their mind all the time. Nine of Cups. What is this? Why? Why is it? I mean, I'm even asking why now. So actually, I'm like, what? So you've got the Six of Cups. This person has, you know, think back to you all the time. The Nine of Cups, you know, they want to offer love, but there's either they're thinking about the last time that you two, you know, separated, or this person, you know, they're very romantic, as I said. This person, you know, when it's good, I mean, I feel it's awesome. I feel like this person's starting to fall in love with themselves a little bit more, because I feel like this person felt like they were not enough, or they had some sort of, they tend to self-sabotage, and out of feeling like, they struggle with loving themselves, this person. And again, I'm not here to give any excuses for anyone. I'm here to try and understand. But I do feel like there's a lot of love. This person loves you. So if you've been asking that question, do they love me? The answer is yes. But the question is love enough? Because, you know, someone once said to me a long time ago, many years ago, and said, you know, maybe love's not enough. And I was like, what? How can love not be enough? That's crazy. Love is the answer. But now that I'm more mature and understand, I'm like, yeah, sometimes love isn't enough, because sometimes we get in our own way. And I feel like this person is getting in their own way in some way, because this person loves. But anyway, what is below you? We've got the Emperor card. So this is an energy of someone being very restrained with their emotions. Someone who may sometimes, you know, I feel like they want to be someone who you can depend on, someone who's reliable, but at the same time, there's an element of fear, which makes them want to be in control of things. So I do feel like this person, they've got attachments, this person. Now, there's two Emperor cards in this deck, I'm just got to say, and my guides asked me to leave both in oh, they're showing me. I'll put that image to the side. They asked me to keep both in there because each one tells a story. Now this Emperor card in particular, you know, has people attached there. So this person, whilst I mean, if you know that your person has a third party, then maybe that's connected to you. But I feel like this person tends to, feel like this person tends to be attached to a lot of situations from the past. I feel like this person has either had games played with them, or they have been a bit of a game player. Let me just pull a card, what the Emperor means for you and what it means for them, and then I will get to the image they're giving me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're freeing yourself up from that, Sag. I feel actually that you were the sort of person that escaped this person's games. And I feel like this person respects you for that. The Eight of Swords there, you know, sometimes people leave a relationship when they realize the person with them is strong enough to see through their BS. They're like, oh, I'm exposed. And I feel like that's what's happened here. The Eight of Swords, this person could not control you. I feel like you free yourself up from this person, and I feel like they're really looking at that element of themselves. I feel like this person does not like that element of themselves, but I feel like they've learned it from childhood, or I feel like they've learned it from somewhere and they're in a pattern. So let me see. For them, we got the High Priestess, we got the Nine of Cups, and we got the Empress. So I do feel like this person, a mother type figure, you know, this person, I feel, either neglected them, or they did not have a mother type figure when they were younger who was around. Now, I'm not here to blame anybody at all, but I feel like this person's indecisiveness comes from a disconnection from nurture. So I feel like there was not the loving childhood that could have been on offer, that should be on offer for everybody, of course, but I know that life is just not like that, unfortunately. I feel like it has led them to be dependent on others, codependency, okay? And I feel they always feel like they never have enough to do something. They always feel like they can't do it because of their circumstances. But I feel like they're turning things around. Things are actually going well with them. I mean, the High Priestess, they're starting to come to your vibe. I feel like they're starting to spiritually ascend and recognizing where they're keeping themselves stuck and where they are, you know, attached to certain things that they felt they were powerless from, that left them avoiding their emotions. I feel like they're detaching themselves. This is the below position. I feel like they're working things out. And Nine of Cups says a wish is being fulfilled here. They're starting to spiritually ascend. And I feel like they're starting to use intuition more than their... But, you know, we got a King of Swords here over here. So, you know, I feel like they're in and out right now. I feel like they're making changes. But as I said, they're kind of up and down. Anyway, let us go forward. It's interesting to spend time in this person's energy because I really feel like it's like I'm on a boat. Okay, I'm moving up and down. I'm moving up and down. 1 minute I'm on one side and I'm like doing this, and then the next minute I'm on this side and I'm doing something totally opposite. So but anyway, so either that is that this person is, I felt this in an earlier reading, Taurus reading, maybe even Leo, wishy-washy energy. It's hard to pin down kind of person, but this energy that I got coming in could also be if this person uses substances, for example, okay, that I'm like, ooh, a little bit woozy. So I'll leave it there. I'm just going to ground myself from that energy. Now, the image they were showing me is Neapolitana ice cream. They were they're very precise to give me the name of the ice cream, okay, and it's got it's like a little block of chocolate, a little block of vanilla, and a little block of strawberry or raspberry or something on there. There's 3 colors there, and they're giving it to me as Neapolitana ice cream. Okay, so either you're currently eating that as you listen to this reading, or you know, that was your person's favorite ice cream, or I mean, Neapolitana may mean something because they're very precise. Normally they would just show me an ice cream, but they were very precise to tell me what it is. So please take it as it resonates, okay? I mean, Neapolitana would be Italy, so maybe your person's from Italy, or you are, or there was some resonance, maybe you and this person, last time you were properly together, you went to Italy or something. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure. Anyway, in the past position, we got the moon. So a lot of uncertainty in this relationship. I feel a lot of fear from this card. Okay, I feel like you were very cautious with this person, with your heart, because I feel like you saw a red flag already in the union, and you not that you wanted to ignore it. I feel like you felt you had to in order to because I felt there was a moment of you feeling like a little bit of anxiety, but you're like, oh no, it's going to be okay. You just brush that aside, okay? The moon card for this person, I feel like you don't trust this person, okay? I mean, this is the past position, what you're trying to leave behind. Uncertainty, you want to know. Caution. I feel like you're done with that. I feel like they're actually showing me this wall, and they're showing me someone breaking down the wall, okay? So let me just see what it means for you. I feel like this person tends to just pop out of nowhere sometimes and just message and then is gone again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Fool card. So again, the Fool card comes up for you, Sag. I feel like you're trying to opening yourself up to a new beginning elsewhere. There is an element here of you wanting to take a risk and sort of go for it with this person. But again, I feel like there's a fork in the road here with you. I do feel like you're like make or break with this person, because the Fool card basically, I feel like there's time for optimism where you're like, okay, I'm going to meet this on a different level. Because if you do the same thing that you always do in a relationship with this person, then you're always going to get the same outcome. So I feel like you're trying to open yourself to a different, not strategy. I know we've got the Emperor there, so that is about strategy, planning, wanting to settle down for the future, those sort of things. But I feel like you're trying to do something different in your approach to this person, whether it is to ignore this person or whether it is to be a bit more pleasant to this person. Let me see, because the Fool card is about childlike behavior, you know, sort of playfulness, okay? Also having faith that things will just work out. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? How are they trying to do things different? The Chariot. Okay, I feel like you're not moving towards this person, so you're withdrawn. I feel like you're just seeing their actions towards you. I feel like you're letting go of control. I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm not going towards this person. They can come to me. But when they come to you, I feel like there'll be something different. Yeah, you're going to show them what life is like without you, really. That you're not going to be there all the time. The Hierophant, you're going to be rebellious. You're doing something different. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse is a rebellion energy, but it can also be you're not going to do what you traditionally have always done, because the Hierophant in the upright is about tradition, what you've always done. And in the reverse, it's like, I'm not going to do what I always do now. So if you are always a person who messages them back, or you message them, you've flipped it. You're not doing it. You're going to teach this person what it really is like to have nothing happening, and therefore you'll change their energy. So, I mean, it shouldn't be a game. If things are like games, I mean, Sag, anyway, I would say there's a wonderful person, there's a choice in the future, in the near future, between either this person that you're thinking about that you may want to mend it with and somebody new. So I do feel like you have a choice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What about Sag's person? What about Sagittarian's person? What's going on there with the moon for them? What is going on for the moon? For Sagittarian's person. Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on their money. The Magician. Money on their mind, mind on their money. It's been very uncertain. The Seven of Cups. Choice. Yeah, I mean, more uncertainty. We'll go one more. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Tower. Yeah, this person's had a major awakening. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is someone who's self-sufficient. Typically, Nine of Pentacles is someone who's on their own. It doesn't have to be, but it can be a solitary energy of someone trying to build a financially stable world where they are being self-sufficient. So I do feel like this person's focusing on their money, and their finances has been very uncertain. Okay, the Magician card, thoughts are becoming things. I do feel like this person's mind is on their money. And the Seven of Cups, because this person's like, they've got commitment issues. Okay, I mean, you don't need me to tell you that, Sag, you know that already. But the Magician and the Seven of Cups, it's almost like this person is trying to manifest their world, and they've got a lot of options, but none of them ever stick. So I feel like this person's kind of trying to reach higher And you know what? I really want them to succeed because I feel like, you know, life is hard for everybody. You know, whatever happened between you and your union, I would never wish anyone to you know, even the people who've been horrific to me in the past. I've always sort of eventually, when I've processed what's gone on, I've wished them well, because if I wish anything other than that, number one, there's karma. It's going to come right back to me, okay? And number two, why carry a burden like that on my life? I might as well move forward and have no karmic load with me. And, you know, anger and resentment and all those things, they actually end up hurting me, not the other person, because they don't feel that. So I do feel, you know, whatever they're going through, it is major karma. This person's world is crumbling. It's become very uncertain. So I feel like in the past, that's what's happened to them. And again, the strongest of people, even when their world is crumbling, they're nice to other people. They don't, you know, come in and out of people's lives or things like that. So, but this person, there's pride here. So either this person didn't want you to see this. I mean, the Tower, this person's, I mean, they've had a real shock. Let me see what their shock is. Can you please show me the shock? I feel like it's to do with finances, but Eight of Swords, it's kept them stuck. They're Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Well, Ace of Pentacles is, you know, this is a positive energy. So I feel like they're being, they're trying to get themselves out of the situation, but I do feel like it's to do with money. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, they're rebuilding their finances, and the universe has actually sent them a major blow in terms of karma, but also a lifeline. Okay, okay, your reading is quite complex, Sag. Now, what is above you? Four Swords, solitary energy. The potential here is rest, recuperation, and knowing what you truly want. Okay, sometimes we got to power up in our energy and think things through. Also, we got to embrace uncertainty. Okay, and you know, this person is sleeping on the moon, right? So she's literally embracing uncertainty, knowing that the universe will provide, and that's what the High Priestess does as well. Understands things from an intuitive rather than logical point of view. Four of Swords, two people in a solitary energy, you know, taking some time out from each other. Let me see what it's been doing for you, the world. It's making you want to change, make major changes in your world, perhaps even just walk away from this union. I feel like there's been a hard lesson here for you, a very painful one, my beautiful Sag. So I'm sending you a huge hug out there. It's been a difficult journey, but the world, I feel like you've closed this, even though it's a reconciliation reading and you're like, will I reunite with this person? I feel part of you has shut this chapter, close this chapter, because you're not seeing any action. You haven't seen this person truly step up to the plate yet. Now, what does this Four of Swords mean for Sag's person? What does the Four of Swords mean for Sag's person? Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're recouping their finances, or they are finding a new job, for example, or the hope is returning from their world. They are trying to rebuild whatever it is that has crumbled for them, or that they were worried about. Because this card in the upright is about financial loss or abandonment. And in the reverse, it is about recouping the energy. So I do feel like this person, again, this word recovery. So I do feel like this person is going to still reach out to you. This person, you will hear from this person again, I feel. Now we got the near future. Interesting. We got two kings here. Now this could be two people because they're court cards. It could also be the same person because it's the same vibration. It could be this person is going to talk to you. They're thinking about how they're going to come on in and tell you the truth and open up their heart. So I'm going to pull a card because it can be two people. I mean, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. But whenever you get court cards in readings, it tends to mean there's a lot of people involved here in the situation. Or it could be, you know, two people coming to talk. One is very protective of their emotions with that King of Cups. You know, intuitively you feel uncertain about this person, so therefore why would you relaunch a relationship with them when you feel you're going into uncharted waters, that you feel you're not stable emotionally in this, because this person has not stepped up to the plate in the way that you hoped. Now they just gave me that someone is they showed me like a wasp or a bee going near someone's left ear, and someone going, ooh, like it came really close. The buzz came really close. So I just heard a like, you know, a bee or a wasp. It could even be a fly. I didn't see what it is. I just heard. So if you're listening to this reading and a fly or a bee or a wasp or something just flew by your ear really close and you're like, whoa, then there's something in this message for you. King of Swords is someone who thinks before they act. But as you can see with this King of Swords there, this king, I mean, it is a feminine energy. So again, it's basically flipping the energy, male or female. It's not a gender specific reading. But as you can see, needle and thread there. So this person is thinking about mending something. Okay, so I do feel like you would be in a protective energy, Sag, if this was you and your person and they want to come and mend things, or it can mean that you want to mend things with this person, but you're holding back because you feel like you cannot trust this person. So let us see what, is this one person? These two Kings of Cups, is it one person and different energies in the one person? Can you please clarify, or is it two people? King of Wands, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Three of Swords. Okay, so they're indicating that this is the person's energy, your person's energy. The person who's not ready, because the King of Wands in the reverse is someone who is not ready to sort of open up to a long-term relationship at this time. And the Three of Swords is, you know, this person who hurt you, basically. It can mean that this person used sex for intimacy, for example. They mistook or whatever trauma they've got, they push people away and they bond with people in a different way. The Sun. This person is having an awakening. We'll go one more. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. A lot of threes here. So I do feel like you have options. It's almost like they're giving me, your options, Sag. I feel like the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands is about other options coming on in that you will celebrate, basically. I do feel like there's another person coming on in here into the mix for you in terms of love. And I will pull cards on that. But I feel with the Sun card, I feel like there's a major awakening here, that you're opening up your options to look elsewhere for love. And I feel like the Six of Wands indicates that there will be a message from your person for sure. I definitely feel like this person will message you. I'm not really sure how you feel about that message though. Okay, there's an element of happiness, but there's also an element of this is going to be a lot of hard work. So I got to keep it real. I can't be really flowery with you and say, you know what, I feel like it's all going to be happy ever after, because I feel like there's love and there's logic. This person thinks about coming towards you to offer you love. And I feel like this person will message you. I do feel like they would like to mend things, but I feel like they're still resistant. They're still hesitant about something. And I mean, I keep asking why, Sag. Something you're probably asking yourself. How does my beautiful Sagittarians feel about their person messaging them? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Please tell me how Sagittarians... Ooh, it's getting quite chaotic. I mean, it is complex. It's not just black and white here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Temperance. See, this is the thing. Eight of Swords... I feel like you're bound, you overthink this. You feel a little bit stuck in this. You want to be with this person, but also you want to move on, okay? Eight of Swords is a restriction. It is, you feel stuck in this because there is love. You feel bound in some way to this person, but at the same time, there's good points and bad points. Okay, that's what I've got. The Nine of Cups is, it's almost like a wish would be fulfilled if this person came in and, you know, had changed and didn't keep the relationship stuck. So I feel like you're trying to be patient with the situation, trying to balance things out. Temperance, this is your card, Sagittarian energy. I mean, you may be even dealing with another Sagittarian, but I do feel like on on one hand, it would be a dream come true. On the other hand, you would feel stuck. You wouldn't, it's not that you wouldn't know what to do, but I feel like you wouldn't act. I feel like you would still let this person message again this time round. Let me see how your person is feeling about the Six of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. So I feel in the near future, you will have message from this person. Two of Pentacles. Undecided, in and out. I feel like this person is multitasking. They're spinning a lot of plates in their world. A lot of them are revolving around money. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whoa. Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. Six of Wands again and the Emperor. Wow, what a mix. As I said, your reading is complex. Okay, so either there is a third party in the situation and this person is closing that out, Sag, or you know that this person had a third party while you were separated. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone. We got a Queen of Cups and we got a Queen of Wands there. So there's insecurity. There is, this person could be quite chaotic. It's almost like their insecurities make them really cold sometimes. But this could be that this person is closing out other relationships or another relationship there. Okay. Especially since we got a Two of Pentacles, I would say just be mindful in case that their attention has been elsewhere. I mean, we got the Six of Wands here and we got the Emperor. So the Emperor is typically, apart from in this card, this represents kind of sometimes the negative energy of the Emperor. The Emperor in this deck is about positive energy, someone you can trust, someone who is coming around to think about the future. So I do feel like this person, I mean, you've got the Six of Wands again to clarify your Six of Wands. So I feel like this message from this person is to tell you that they're closing out. If they had somebody else, I feel like they're in a solitary energy. The Four of Swords for both of you, I feel like you're both alone. So if they were with someone, I feel like they're closing that out. And the Emperor says this person is becoming someone that perhaps you can trust. I feel like you're undecided though. Let us see what else is. This is the near future. So I feel like this person will come and talk to you in the near future. They're thinking about telling you how much they love you. Okay. I feel like this person, I feel like this person's hard work, to be honest, because I just have this swinging energy. So I don't even know how you're dealing with it. What is your advice in this moment? What is the advice in this moment? Five of Wands. I mean, it's confliction. Okay, Five of Wands is about a challenge. Okay, and again, you may feel like this person chose another person over you. As you can see, there's like a chessboard. I mean, we're getting the same energy from here. So Five of Wands is, you know, if you feel like this person was a game player, I mean, Sag, I would seriously question why you would want to come back to this person, but the heart wants what the heart wants, so I do understand. But the Five of Wands is almost like, yeah, you're conflicted about. You may want to honor each other's differences, but I feel like you're conflicted. So let me see what it means for you and what it means for them. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, how would you like to receive? Ace of Swords in the reverse. I mean, it's so interesting because I'm so conflicted myself, Sag, which is, this is a reconciliation reading. So, I mean, I can imagine there's a lot of Sagittarians out there who do want to connect to their person. But I've got so much energy from you, which is like, but I don't trust this person. Or, you know, I don't want to make a wrong move. I don't want this to be a poor judgment to try and overcome obstacles with this person. Maybe I should just move on. So I've got such a strong energy from you where you're like, I'm not talking to this person. Nope, they need to come and show me. So I feel like you are conflicted. I feel like you're not talking to this person at this time, and you want them to show you judgment. You do want reconciliation though. The judgment is about weighing up options. So there's a little part of you in there that's like, maybe we could try again. So I just wanted to see if it was all lost, that you just don't want to speak to this person, or but no, I feel with this, I feel like there's a fork in the road with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about second chances. So I do feel like you're wondering, you're mentally a little bit confused as to whether you want a second chance with this person or not. Now, how is your person feeling about the Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands for this person? Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarius? What is the Five of Wands? Queen of Cups. Insecurity. Or another person. The Two of Cups. This person's so guarded, and I mean, the Queen of Cups typically in the reverse is about someone who has some sort of substance abuse as well. So, I mean, numbing their emotions or numbing a trauma. Two of Cups there, I do feel like this person, I mean, they're in and out. They want to offer love and they want to be in a committed relationship, and then insecurities get in the way. I would say this person definitely needs to mature before and know what they want before they approach you, because it's not fair on you to be like in and out, in and out. You need to know where you stand. This is your life too, Sag. This is important. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What is the external environment? We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So there is change being made here, and I feel like the Knight of Swords, this person is going to come and talk to you. I feel like this person will tell you the truth about how they're trying to rebuild their world. I think this person is going to talk about their job. I think that this person is going to talk about money with you when they open up. They're going to tell you about the things that they're doing that are really positive to build a financial future. I feel like they're going to be like really kind of telling you how they're doing better. To think about their future, maybe even, you know, settle down in terms of home life. I feel like this person's going to tell you how they're changing their world for the better. They're making some lifestyle changes. That's what I feel like they're going to come in. They're not going to tell you straight away that they love you. I feel like they're going to tell you about changes they're making in their world. I feel like the circumstances are right for this person to offer you a really fulfilling relationship, but they need to make the changes, because the Knight of Swords says there needs to be action, there needs to be change, because then this won't happen. Okay. So what is a hope and a fear? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please show me a hope and a fear for my beautiful Sagittarians? Right, the High Priestess and the Three of Cups straight away says there's you don't trust this person. You may feel like this person's got someone else. Okay, I feel like intuitively you're trying to see or suss that out. I mean, hope here is that both of you have a psychic bond or a deeper bond with each other, and that you can, you know, celebrate this union. That you can come together, and that people will celebrate both of you as a union if you just trust your intuition and be with each other. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. Can you please clarify these cards? Herald of Wands in the reverse. You feel like this person's a player. Or you actually, you know what? I feel more, rather than that, I feel like you're bored with this person's actions. You're getting fed up with this. You're fed up with this. That's what I feel. Okay. Now, what does this person feel about these cards? Can you please clarify before we close? Whoa. We got the Empress card and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Empress card is in the reverse again for this person. So this person has been very indecisive, neglected their connection to love, to romance, to themselves, resisted things. Okay, and I feel like it really does stem from either an absent mother or an overbearing mother, someone who, you know, neglected them but forced control onto them. So I feel like this person, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune says this person's turning things around. They're recognizing how they've been resistant to this connection, how they've disconnected. So I feel like this person is at least identifying what the problem is, and then once you identify it, means you can actually do something about it. Wheel of Fortune says this person is turning things around. Okay, now outcome, final outcome on this. They want 3 cards for this for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I think your reading has been the most complex of all readings, Sag. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Whoa, thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Whoa. Okay, we have Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's so interesting. It's so interesting because I feel like there is other options coming on in here for you, Sag, in terms of new love. Okay, I mean, you get to decide, of course. That's your call. There is love for you in the future, so I would not, you know, if you're worried about that, I would say don't be. First of all, we got Two of Cups. So there is a high level commitment relationship coming on in here for you, soulmate energy. Whether it's with this person or not, that's your call. You get to decide, because we got a Queen of Cups here and we got a King of Cups here. So in the near future, there will be someone you partner up with. So if your person is a Scorpio or a Gemini, so we've got Gemini energy here, or has those placements, I mean, there's a potential for you to be with this person. Could also be Cancerian energy. I do feel like there is a match, a soulmate match here for you. You know, if I could hold, you know, I feel like there's definitely a match there for you in some way. But because we got an Ace of Wands, this tells me, with the Ten of Wands, this tells me that you're releasing baggage. It tells me that you are opening yourself up to new love. Okay, I feel like I'm going to have to pull a card, but I feel like you're opening yourself up to another direction if this person does not take action and change this time around. I really feel like it's make or break for you, because that Ten of Wands says, you know what, you're fed up, you're done. It's heavy energy, you want to release the baggage, okay? The Ace of Wands says you've learned your lesson in this, and I feel like you've got an urge to find new, because Wands tends to bring new energy, okay? So let me just see. Can you please clarify the Two of Cups for my beautiful Sagittarians? The Two of Cups for my beautiful Sagittarians. The Hermit in the reverse. You don't want to repeat a pattern. Okay, I feel like the Hermit, you know, in the upright tends to be a solitary energy, single. In the reverse says that, you know, you're not going to be single for long. I do feel like the Hermit in the reverse is also about, you know, it's withdrawing from a situation in order to find love. In the reverse, it's like a withdrawal from a situation that is making you feel foolish or making you feel, let's go again, the Lovers. In search of a soulmate. But I mean, if you feel like this person's your soulmate, I feel this person, unless they learn the lesson, the Lovers used to be called the choice card. So I feel like you have a choice between lovers. You have a choice between someone from your past, someone that you want to reconnect with. I mean, it's going to be difficult. You got a Ten of Wands there. There's a lot of baggage to unpick in this relationship in order to move forward. So I'm just going to pull a card on. Can you show me the Two of Cups for Sagittarius person? Four of Cups. They feel like you're a missed opportunity. They messed up. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. I mean, why was it let go? Can you show me why this person cannot come forward and offer? Five of Wands. Conflicted. Now this card often reminds me of ancestral wounding, because that is a card of the ancestors. As you can see, a warrior who's been marked. They've got number 11 on their forehead, which is a life path number, and they've got a handprint on their, so there's a pattern from childhood or from ancestral wounding that is being replayed in this person's life. This does not help you, Sag. Okay. Can you show me? I'm just going to do one more, because I hate it when it leaves it on a, well, it's your choice kind of energy, because then that doesn't really help you. So I want confirmation on Sag and this person's energy coming together in union. Seven of Swords, the Fool card. I mean, Seven of Swords is a running away card. It is, you know, someone that you cannot trust. There's trust issues here. They've run away before, or they have been, you know, someone who's dishonest, betrayed you in some way. The Fool card is not willing to take a risk on that because they've hurt you. And, you know, it's also about feeling that they were careless with your heart. So I feel like they've broken that trust. That's what I'm getting here. So Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Strength. Ace of Swords. There will be communication. Okay, I mean, with patience, and I'm talking about a lot of patience here, Sag, there can be a breakthrough. Okay, there can be a breakthrough communication. I'm just going to ask one more, which is, can you heal this relationship with this person? I mean, this reading is good for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So, I mean, in the next 4 to 5 weeks, I feel like there is potential for you to meet somebody new or have a conversation with someone new if you haven't already. But in terms of being with this person, in terms of a high-level commitment relationship, I feel like it's very guarded. I feel like, you know, I feel like there's more potential with you meeting somebody new at this time. Okay, that's what, within 4 to 5 weeks. It doesn't mean to say that you and your person cannot reunite and have that breakthrough, because they keep saying that there can be a breakthrough, but there needs to be change. Long term, if Sag does not go for any new options, can this relationship be healed with Sagittarians and their person that they're thinking about? Whoa, I mean, that's a lot. We got 6 of Swords in the reverse, and we got 9 of Wands, we got 10 of Wands. Interesting. So 6 of Swords says this is stuck. You'll be unable to move on from this. It'll be stagnant for a while. 9 of Wands says a wounded warrior energy, guarded energy, okay? I mean, there is a potential to have faith, but walls need to be broken down in this. And 10 of Wands says, I mean, 10 of Wands is a very, very stressful, a lot of burdens. I mean, it would be quite stressful to try and heal this. This person's energy, it's almost like you've walked through fire for this. How did I receive? 7 of Swords again. So 7 of Swords this time in the reverse. I mean, amendments can be made. There can be, you know, someone coming towards you, you know, but the trust has still been broken there. So I would say, of course you can heal anything, but it's going to be a tough journey with this person, I would say. Okay, tough and uncertain at times. Once the trust has been broken, I feel it's going to be difficult. So I can't make it any other way for you, my beautiful Sag. I have to give you the cards that I'm given. I do feel like there's someone new coming on in here for you. So I'll leave it there. I'm just going to, sorry it wasn't more positive. I mean, I want it to be really positive and be like, yeah, sure, you can. But the energy that I'm picking up in this reading, I would say, Sag, you deserve better, okay? Now, can I get a final card for my beautiful Sagittarians? We've got Frozen, number 9. And let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Okay. So we have this deck here, just to let you know. Oh, I was using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN Wells Stein. Also the Atlas Oracle, this one here, by CATRIN Rose Spencer. And it's Frozen. And it says challenge, bleak, dormant. I mean, you're getting the same card energy from this one. It says someone or something in a situation has gone cold. Some things are meant to remain in a state of winter. Others can thaw out and be brought to life again. Number 9. So that's a hermit energy, which is about, you know, introspection. It is about truth. It is about wisdom. It's about knowing what you want, taking a temporary time out. Okay. But this relationship will be challenging. So they keep pointing to that. And we've also got snow leopard. Wow, it's some interesting. You've got Frozen and snow leopard. All that snow there in those mountains. Snow leopard, self-reliance. And it says here, you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay, I do feel like there's a new connection coming on in here for you, Sag, if you're wanting to let this relationship go. But of course, if you want to heal the relationship with this person, know that it will be a tough journey, but it can be, you know, done, of course. I'm just going to get your trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Okay, we've got We've got a fairy godmother there, which is a wish fulfillment card, trinket. So a wish will be granted for you. It may not be the wish that you're hoping for, but there will be a wish granted for you. Okay, where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh, the one on Two of Cups. Okay. We've also got a butterfly, which is change, transformation. If you do what you always do, you're always going to get the same result. Okay, definition of madness. So I feel like you're making changes yourself. I do feel like radical changes. They want it on the Knight of Swords. So lifestyle changes. Perhaps you're moving home or thinking about moving in some way, moving job or something like that. I feel like you are making radical changes yourself. I do feel like right from the beginning, the get-go on this reading, I feel like it was a make or break kind of energy. So this was always going to be a difficult reading, this one. So I do send you a huge amount of love and hugs out there. I hope in some way this has resonated for you, especially if this person's in and out of your energy field and not treating you in the highest regard. I would say, Sag, you know you deserve better. Okay, so anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I upload my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me as well. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarians. Love and light.